Hey everybody, AC here, and welcome back to another episode of Slime Rancher. So, last time we finally finished all of our resource collecting. Oh boy. No more resources to worry about. It's all done. That's so awesome. I love that. Of course, that's not. It's also not entirely true because there's still a couple items that we don't have a whole lot of that we kind of need more of. Let me see here. What are the ones that we need more of? Wild honey is a big one. Indigonium and glass shards are two others. Indigonium, glass shards, and wild honey are the ones that we need the most of. Wild honey, the moss blanket is the most likely place to get it. Indigonium would be the indigo quarry, and then the glass shards are is obviously in the glass desert. So I will need to make drills and apiaries. I'll probably end up making like a good like dozen. I'll probably make like a good 12 drills and then 6 wild honeys. So okay, 12 drills. Okay, 1 apiary. I still need 5 more. So, I have actually done just a little bit of work off screen. I filled each of these up once, put all the pink plorts in the refinery, and I built a market link right here. That way I don't have to go all the way back to the main area. I can just boop, pop them all in there. And that's the only thing I've done. That's the only thing I've done off screen. Because I don't want to spend the entire episode doing that. So not when I also want to like set up. Not when I also want to get things set up to collect more indigonium, wild honey, and glass shards. Because if I want to build everything I need in essentially one go, I need as many of those things as possible. Sweet. Okay, so they're all... Nope, never mind. Some of them are at 96. So I'm gonna sleep for one more day. Also, quick announcement. For Halloween, I will be doing a couple streams with face cam, and I'm gonna be in costume. And the costume is gonna be very fitting for the game that I plan on playing. Oops. Ow. Ow. Stop trying to blow me up. Seriously. Oh, right. Okay. Alright. 202. There we go. Okay. Alright, so I need to get paint plorts to 999 again. And then I'll be set for that. Alright. My God. This is the problem with having a bunch of mosaic slimes. You're constantly getting set on fire. So they should each be about at half their food right now. So they're good for now. I've got 100 on me, and then in each of the four, like a good 96 are growing in each of those. Oops. Shoot, I slept for 2 days. Well, I wonder if that did anything. Are they all back at are they all like back at 100? I wonder if that did anything. No, they're close though. So it's been so long since it's been so long since I've had a run of this game that has hit that has actually managed to go past 365 days. I cannot remember if the calendar changes to show to show 1 year and so many days after 365. I don't think it does. I want to say it doesn't, but we'll find out in this playthrough because, yeah, we are 40 days away. 39 days away. We are like just over, we're just over 5 weeks away from finding out. So. Sweet. Alright. So that's it for mosaics. Most likely what will end up happening is next part, well, probably the next 2 parts, possibly 3, I don't know. We will see what happens. I'm guessing the next 3 parts. The next 3 parts will most likely be me farming for wild honey and Degonium and glass shards, because those are the 3 things that I do need quite a bit of. Everything else is not as important. But I will need those for a lot of the stuff that I'm going to be building. And then I'll probably have a whole part dedicated just to building all the stuff and putting them in places and everything. I'll probably do that. Wow, you're completely out. You're all completely out of food. Wow, holy crap. Yeah, sleeping for 2 days in a row is not good. Kind of messes up their... It kind of messes up their feeding system a bit. Alright. As far as what I'm going to do once I'm done getting all of the resources I need, something that I've kind of been putting off that I'll probably end up doing is, I'll probably go and get all of the, treasure pods in all the DLC mission packs. So, Ogden, the Wilds, and the Ogden's area, and Mochi's area, and oh frig, I forgot. I'm out. Okay. Ogden's area, and Mochi's area, and Vector's area. I'll probably get all of the treasure pods in each of those areas. And, I think I'll probably have that be a part in and of itself. And then after that, I think we'll get started on, we'll finally go back to, see Mochi. God, my mind is just slipping right now. I completely forgot that I already have a bunch of silver parsnips on me. But yeah, so once I get all the treasure pods and get all the resources I need, that's when we'll probably go back to all the DLC stuff. Finally do that. Finally finish all that. Because, I mean, how many parts has it been since since I last went to go see Mochi, how many parts has that been? How many parts ago was that? Oh my god, like I can't even remember. I think it was in like the 30s. Yeah, I want to say it was. I want to say it was in the 30s of parts. And here we are. This should be like episode 52. So yeah. Alright. As far as what I've got planned this week, it's a little different this week. I have Halloween off. I took Halloween off so I could help the family pass out candy as well as help my niece and nephews go around the cul-de-sac, go around the neighborhood, the cul-de-sac, getting candy. So anyway, so I got 3 days off from work, which, yeah, that it kind of sucks that my paycheck's gonna be a little smaller, but I mean, it is what it is. I was the one who requested a holiday off, so. So, kind of sucks, but, you know, it is what it is. So, just gotta deal with it. I could go set them down now, but no, I don't want to do that. I want to focus on getting all the pink plorts I need. I should be close to how much I need. Anyway, so I'm only gonna be doing this one stream of Slime Rancher today. This is gonna be the only stream of Slime Rancher this week. Oh yeah, I'm super close. Yeah, once these are filled up, that should be it. That should be all I need. For now. And I'll probably start building actually as soon as I'm finished. That way so that I still have the pinks. with me if I need them again. So I don't... That way I won't need to go... make Largos again. Anyway. So once I'm done with this, I will move on to do 2 streams of Shite. And then I will... do 1, maybe 2 streams of another game that I really want to play, because I think it has some really good. This game has some really good atmosphere. The game I'm talking about has some really good atmosphere and some legitimately kind of creepy moments. And but it's not too scary. Now, here's the thing. When it comes to horror films, there's a certain comfort I take in them. It's like with a film, you know that it's going to end quickly, because the longest it can be is like 3 hours. But it's going to have an end. You can see the ending in sight. You are always aware of how much time is left in the film. And so you can easily get through a horror film without really being that scared, because you know you're gonna walk out of it. You're not in control of the story, you're just being told a story. With horror video games, it's a lot different, because you yourself are in control of the character. You are the one at risk of death. And that is a million times scarier. It's kind of the reason why horror games are so popular. It's just that extra added level of unknown, of uncertainty, of fear. Of course. So, I don't really like to play horror games that much. Now, there are a couple exceptions to that, but for the most part, I don't play horror games. Although I will admit, I was part of the Five Nights at Freddy's craze for a long time. But I have the game. I have the game I've been waiting for since the series started. I actually haven't been able to play it because I don't have a VR headset yet. I'm going to get one. I just haven't gotten it yet. But yeah. So I will be. I saw it coming. I will be getting that, and I will play FNAF VR, because that's what I've been waiting for since the series started. I've been waiting for a VR game of it. And so yeah, now that I have that, and I actually just got an update. It just got an update just a few days ago. And there's a brand new animatronic now, Dreadbear, of course. Because the the 3 versions of Nightmare Freddy weren't enough. There had to be a 4th version. Nightmare Freddy, Nightmare Fredbear, and Nightmare weren't enough. No, there has to be a 4th Nightmare Freddy animatronic. Of course. honestly, at this point, I'm surprised Scott Cawthon has not made a fifth version of Nightmare Freddy. That way, we can have, jeez, that way we can have 5 nights of Nightmare Freddy's. Five Nightmare Freddy's that you're dealing with for 5 nights. Boom, there you go. Well, that could be FNAF 128. I also know that the FNAF mobile game, the AR game, that's supposed to release here in like a few weeks, I think. I'm curious about that one, to be honest, because you know the animatronics are going to be in your own home. It's basically like a horror version of Pokemon Go. It's like, that's weird. That is so weird. It's like, it's really creative. I'm kind of curious what that's like. But I feel like an app like that does not have a very long lifespan. You know, I feel like that kind of app would not last very long. It's something that I think a lot of people would find fun for about 2 hours, and then they'd stop playing and never pick it up again. You know, I feel like that is how I just feel like that is what's going to happen to this app. So, I don't know. Okay. Get a med station. Let me see, 5 taming bells. Oh, I need 1 more manifold cube to get the chicken cloner. Okay. Fine. Refinery link. I could really use some of these, honestly. Probably put one in... Yeah. Let me see, get 5 of them. Decorations, I have all of those. Coral grass patch, I want that. Oh, I already have that, shoot, okay. Wildflower patch, okay. Minty grass patch. Firefly, verdant, star. God, I keep buying things I don't need. I keep buying things I already have. Okay. I don't think I got that. Let me see. Didn't I already get that, though? I'm pretty sure I already got that, right? Yeah. Yeah, I did. Okay. So really all I need is the chicken cloner. I will need stuff for more teleporters. I will need lots more teleporters. Because I'm going to be using the teleporters quite a bit more. Yeah. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and buy... There we go. Just get all of them. You know what? I'll go ahead and get that just so I can try it out. I don't think I've ever made the potted cactus before. I've never found a need for it. And I have 2 drones. I could make more. I could make 4 more. But I also know that I'm going to be getting the super drones, the drones that are much better soon. So is that going to be a separate blueprint? You know what? I'll get them anyway. There we go. Better to have them and not need them than to need them and not have them. All right. But yeah, so I plan on doing just this stream of Slime Rancher and then 2 streams of Shantae, and then I plan on starting the next game. And you guys will see what it is when we get to it. Oh boy, there's a... I'm wondering how I'm gonna handle the beginning of that game, because there's a point in it. There's a point in it that is not good for YouTube. There's a point in the game that would not be good for YouTube. And it's at the beginning, so I don't know. I'm not quite sure what I'll do about that just yet. But I'll figure it out. Cross that bridge when I get to it. $35 days left. Oh, God. 28. Okay, I'm gonna be waiting on you. Oh, such calming, peaceful music. I love this game. This game is just so delightful. It is so relaxing. I just can't help but be in a good mood when I play this. This is the game that I turn to when I'm super, like, annoyed, when I'm super angry. I always turn to this game. It never fails to calm me down and put me in a good mood. Sweet. Okay, that's 100, 100, 100, and 100. Sweet! Alright, so I'm gonna... this one first. Oh, you guys are real low on food. Alright, awesome. Yeah, remember how I said I didn't want this to take the whole stream? Yeah, it's gonna take the whole stream. Oh, man. Oh shoot, I didn't even realize. Okay. Oh, where'd the leg go? There it is. Took a drink. Back to work. Clear American. Clear American flavored water. Love the stuff. It's delicious. And made from vitamins. No sugar, no sodium, no carbs, none of the bad stuff. $255,000. Holy crap. Alright. $260,000. Holy crap. Oh, okay. So that was it. Might as well add these to the floor market as well. Oops. Did not mean to go in. Okay. The jetpack sounds like a bubble pack. That doesn't sound like any. That doesn't sound like any jetpack I've ever heard. That sounds. That sounds like. Wait, what am I doing? Why am I doing that? I don't know. That sounds like a bubble pack. I know that's such a weird thing for me to bring up, but it's just an odd detail. It's just an odd detail that I've always kind of noticed, but never really thought too much of. I never really thought too much about it. But I actually have a bit of a theory on Slime Rancher, on exactly like what all of this is. It's like I have a bit of a theory on like the lore of the game, as it were. A game theory. But yeah, I'll go into that in another time because we are almost done here. I just have one more corral to fill up with food. And shoot, how many does it need? 80, I think. I think it needs 80. I might be 7 off. It's this one, right? No, it doesn't. It needs 78. So, yeah, I'm just 6 off. I need to find 6 more then. 5 more. God, I can't count. Math was my best subject, people. Can't do simple math. Oh, man. There we go. There we go. What are you doing all the way over here? You're supposed to be over here with all your little buddies. There we go. Just keep all the slime toys together. You slime toys need to stick together. Alright. Alright. Well, I guess that about does it for this. I've collected all the slimes that I need. Actually, I'll go ahead and, as the last thing, I'll go ahead and, I'll sleep till morning first, and then I will go out here I'm gonna put a spring pad here so that it just bounces me up here. It's the only reason I would ever use the spring pad. Okay, there's only 3. Is there a 4th one up here? There is not. I need a place that has 4. Okay, this works. This works. Actually, no, I'll put... no, never mind. I can just put 3 down. That's right, because I only got 6. Okay. This is not a good place for a drill, though, is it? Oh no, I don't even need them here. What am I doing? God, my mind is not with it right now. What am I thinking? I don't know. I don't know what I'm thinking. My brain is... the inner machinations of my mind are an enigma. Okay. Put an apiary there. You can only have 5 at a time in one area. So I will just put 3. And Indigo Quarry. Put a drill here. 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 There we go. I always forget I have a flashlight. I always forget that. I never use the flashlight. I've never really found a use for it. It doesn't really have a practical use. So I always forget it's there. Yep, 999 pink plorts. Woo! That's awesome. And that's everything then. Yeah, you guys just keep making plorts. You're fine. I probably should... I honestly really should get rid of them because I want to focus on resources. I don't want to have to keep coming back and feeding these guys when I don't need any of their plorts. I will wait until they filled that up and then I'll get rid of them. And then I'll focus on that. So... but yeah, so that's gonna do it for this episode. At day 334. Oh, man, I'm just 31 days away. 1 month. I'm 1 month away from being here for a year. Oh boy, time sure flies. So, that's going to do it for this one. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And I will see you all in the next video. Alright. Take care, everybody.